Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your second week of May reading start from the 8th through the 14th of May 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Let's find out what are the energies heading towards you guys for this week time which is starting today. I will be pulling out oracle cards only and I won't be taking charms this time. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Before I do that, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings, and you can also check out my sister's channel. I will add the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, do become a part of her YouTube family as well. Let's get started. What is coming up for Virgos for this week time? Okay, I'm not going to include these cards. Let's shuffle. And let's begin. Ta-da! Queen of Wands. Somebody is thinking of someone. It could be you thinking of someone. It could be another person thinking of you. Thinking in terms of the growth that you bring to someone or the growth that someone brings to you. Like, it's more like, seeing someone from a positive perspective. Seeing what they can add to your life, what you can add to their life. Like, just pick how it is resonating with you, because I feel like, for some of you the energies could come reversed as well, so just be mindful of that. But yes, somebody is thinking about someone, and just seeing what could be the future like with this person. How would it be like in future, the growth, the the it's more like, expecting the positive, beautiful possibilities with this person. So it's like, somebody is definitely thinking all the positive things with a specific person, for a specific person, for sure. And the more they are questioning themselves about this person, the more they are getting involved emotionally into this person. So if you are the one who is being taught by another person, you are lucky, because whoever it is, like, who is thinking of this person, if it's you who is thinking of another person, I feel like, the person you are thinking of is definitely lucky, because you are just it seems like, the situation could be different for different people, but I feel like, as if, you have talked to this person. It doesn't have to be somebody from the past. It can be somebody new as well, who you recently met maybe, and then you have talked to this person, and now you're just, viewing this person from that perspective, where you are considering this person to be as yours, maybe a potential partner maybe, or what could be the potential of this connection in future. So it's just that. But I feel like, there is some sort of interaction that you recently had with this person, which is making you think of this person in a different light, I would say. Let's take more cards. Justice. For some of you, this person is somebody from your past. Let's take one more card with Justice. Queen of Swords. This person could be very well somebody from the who works in a legal matter or situation, like, legal situations. Somebody, a lawyer, or somebody around those lines as well. Somebody who could be a doctor as well, somebody who could be around those lines. But I feel like, whoever this person is, the person who is being watched, who is being thought of, they have a clear vision about their future, whether that with you, or it's more like, this person, whoever it is, this person has a clear mindset, like, this is the time I want to get married to, this is my future plan, this is like, how I want to go for my work and career and all those things. This person is pretty much planned about everything, like, they have planned about everything, I would say. And and this person is not going to settle in for anything less than what they want, for sure. So if you are dealing with a person like this, you you cannot win this person until and unless you give them what they want. If you are looking for a specific type of relationship with this person, if that specific type doesn't matches there, it's not going to work out. Because I feel like, this person is so sure what they want. For some of this person would want a committed relationship. For others of you, they might want completely different than that. Maybe, they are not open to be in a committed relationship. They really want to go for something, like a time pass. So the energies could be different for different people, but I feel like, whoever this person is, they are so sure of what they want. Let's find out more cards. But I feel like, maybe the workers are being pulled toward, this person, or this person is seeing you as this, and it could be your energy. You have to focus on what do you want, how do you want it to be. And you could be somebody from that field, maybe medical, or the legal matter things, like, maybe you have a law firm or something around those lines as well. Let's see more. The Chariot, the Moon. Let's take one card with the Moon. Ace of Wands. Underneath the deck, you do have the Star. Somebody really wants to pursue this connection, and it's like, rushing together, rushing, towards each other. Somebody is over, it's more like you are lost about this person, lost completely in their thoughts, or they are lost completely in their thoughts about you. So whatever it is, I feel like, it's gonna start off very quickly. It's gonna pick up the pace very quickly. Maybe it started off very slowly and slowly and slowly, and then it's gonna rush into, taking this connection to the next level very quick. If you just started, talking to this person, if this is somebody you have, like I said, I feel like, there has been already, the interactions of some kind. It doesn't have to be, the face to face. It can be online thing as well for some of you. Whatever it is, the interaction happened, and then now there is some sort of a pause. Maybe because this person has told you, look, I want this, and now maybe you are considering whether you are ready to give this person whatever they have asked for or not. So once the decision has been made, things are gonna speed up to the next level very quick. For majority of you, I do see you starting something new with this person. And it is something which is divinely timed. You cannot control, you cannot say no, you cannot say yes if it is not meant to be. But I feel like, the yes is the answer for this connection. You are going to go for this connection with this person, whether you believed you were ready, or you believe you were not, you are going to go for this. For majority of you, I feel like, you are losing control over yourself when it comes to this person. It's more like, you are feeling pulled towards this person. So again, the energies could come reversed as well. So just pick how it is resonating with you in your situation. Maybe you are the one who they are losing control over, and they really want you, and they really want to have a to settle in for anything that you are asking. Like, it seems like, if you want to go for exclusive relationship with this person, they are going to go for it. If you want an open relationship for this person they will go for it. Because I feel like, somebody is really interested in someone. So it can be you who is interested in another person, it can be another person who is interested in you, and they will accept all the the terms and conditions that you're gonna put out there. So somebody is like, completely or madly either in love with someone, or is attracted to someone. Because I feel like, with the Star card, it doesn't have to, it's not stopping with the passion only. I don't think that it's going to be just the physical thing. Because with the Star card, if the universe is bringing together, it's definitely going to have a deeper meaning just than that. So let's take one card. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now this confirms that this is somebody from your past. Like I said, things might have started very slowly between the two of you. You might have been in a on and off relationship with this person. Maybe you always had the, if this is you, You might have already always had the upper hand in the situation, but this time around this person is not going to settle in for less. If you have been into a sexual relationship always and you never were committed, I feel like this person is going to tell you, okay, if you want it with me, you have to commit to me, and you are going to do exactly what they are asking for. So I do see somebody accepting the terms and conditions in this connection for sure and going for it, because they cannot imagine themselves without this person. So let's see. Review and contemplation. Somebody has been thinking a lot about this person. Like I said, like it's you're just now thinking of the positive possible outcomes. Maybe earlier you were not ready to see them, but now you are reviewing, you are contemplating, and you are just gonna go for it. So you have accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you will get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. I feel like you are going to go for this connection for sure, because for this person, if you are this person who always settle in for less, you choose not to settle in for less because this is what you want, and you don't want others to use you or abuse you or misuse you. You really want a committed thing, and I feel like if you are asking for it, if you're gonna stand by it, if you're gonna not settle in for less, the other person has to say yes to you. So just be mindful of what you truly want. You want it to stay you want to have an open relationship. Let this person know, they will settle in for that. If you want a committed relationship, they will settle in for that, because this person is pretty much into this person. So yeah, let's take one more card. Somebody is definitely like it's more like the terms and conditions, and as if you are signing a contract of some kind, and the other person wants like I want this and I want this, I want this, and the other person is going to say, okay, fine, whatever you want to mention, just say it and I will do it. Just tell me that you are all mine. So that's the thing. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So you really have to be very open to receive the messages coming from the universe around this connection, around this if you are on the receiving end, even then too. If you are on the giving end, even then too. I feel like like I said, there is divine timing into in this connection right now. I don't know what the past has been like between the two of you, but this time around, it's like you are not settling in for less, and you are getting it. Whatever you desire, whatever you demand, the other person is going to give you that, exactly that. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.